and I'll put as a reference like Fortnite because it will do it then in that style, you know. Like time travel turmoil. Unique skins, Roman gladiators, Victorian detectives, futuristic robots, and prehistoric hunters. Map changes, time rifts that transport players between eras. Each era specific weapons and perks. So imagine that you could go into like different maps, but each map it still has the same amount. It's gonna probably take you to different maps that will probably have AI on it or whatever. I don't know. Um, and then events, time collapse, zone swaps, errors mid-match, forcing players to quickly adapt. That actually sounds like a sick season, to be fair. Monster mayhem, classic movie monsters and original creatures wreak havoc. There's always going to be infinite amount of things that Fortnite can do. And I think I might have found out how to do. Okay, so unique skins in that season: vampires, werewolves, mad scientists, mummies, and ghostly apparitions, whatever. Map changes: day-night cycles, foggy zones, and destructible haunted objects. Cool. I don't give a fuck about you no more. You still miss me, now shit's history. Sorry for your attention. Okay. I could do weapon ideas. All my days. Already at S. Well, I can't complain. I can't complain, guys. Can I? Cause I don't give a fuck about you no more. She still miss me, now shit's history. Blue chest. Okay. Yeah, you're bad. Wait a sec, before I forget. There we go. Creative and creative balancing and rarity systems. Firework blaster. We've got that in Fortnite. Cherry blossom blade. Jeez, that should have been in chapter 6, season 1. Uh, pumpkin launcher. We've got that. Snowball cannon. I think we've had that. Vehicle-based weapons. Deployable minigun turret. We've had that, but this is for vehicle-based, so we've not really had that. Hey, yeah, we have had that. I mean, oil slick sprayer dropped from vehicles creates a slippery patch that causes pursuing vehicles to spin out or lose control. EMP pulse cannon disables enemy vehicles within a short radius for a few seconds, offering opportunities for ambushes or escapes. Rocket drone pod launches a swarm of mini drones that target enemies or structures, causing moderate explosive damage. Phantom bow fires silent, nearly invisible arrows that deal bonus damage for stealth, emphasizing sharpshooter skills. Stormbringer gauntlets allow the wearer to cool down localized lightning strikes or dash with bursts of wind energy. Jeez, that sounds like an element season, that does. And I think we're going to be getting an element season in chapter 7. So we could get that as an actual weapon in Fortnite. Molten hammer. A heavy melee weapon that sends out shockwaves on impact. Sounds like Fortnite's shockwave hammer. Breaking structures and briefly stunning enemies. Okay, we don't. It doesn't stun enemies. It just shockwaves them back. Um, reality shifter temporarily phases the user into another dimension, letting them pass through walls and avoid damage, but unable to attack until reappearing. Okay, that sounds good. Throwables and secondary items. Magnet grenades pulls all metal objects, including enemy weapons and vehicles, toward its detonation point. Smoke dome creates a large, opaque sphere of smoke, perfect for revives or disengaging from firefights. Bounce crystal, when thrown, creates a temporary bouncing platform, aiding in quick escapes for or reaching high ground. Invisibility cloak, I think we've had this before, like 3 or 4 different times. A single-use item that provides brief invisibility, balanced by delayed weapon